Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action between these two great warriors. His focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. He's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Prince. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, The Undertaker.
All right, gentlemen, one thing, protect yourself at all times, okay? Let's touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Prince is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Halfway through this round here. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people walk.
Gets rid of that body shot. A hook for you, and a hook right back. Good block there by Prince. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds. Throws a counter punch there.
Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Here we go. Round two is underway. There it is! Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Able to dismiss that body shot. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. The Undertaker's got to deal with a cut cheek. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And a well-placed combination by Prince.
Move your head.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks it away. Able to show you his blocking ability. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Right on the mark, both guys with the hook. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
And you beat him. Nice ball. Your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No worries.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Back and forth exchange. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Let's see some more head. Let's see some more head. Get out of the way.
Good way to protect the midsection. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more side to side. Just get on that slow. Get the complex on.
Here we go with the 4th round. Good block. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Way to block there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. .90 seconds to go in round number 4. And another shot comes in. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Listen, I need more confidence, okay? Whenever he misses, come. Nice work, you're doing well.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
A headshot blocked.
Let's see some more.
Not precise at all by Prince. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Was just off the mark. Blocks it away. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Throws a counter punch there. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going distance based on what we've witnessed so far. counterpunch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
Gets rid of that effort.
Keep the head moving.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
What an exchange! Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Good combination to the head. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Get the compress on. Your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Come on. Breathe it.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. You can see the cut that has started above his eye.
And now he needs to get on his wheels a little bit.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Prince. Does it surprise you that he's not going to the body as much as he could be?
Well, what surprises me is that he doesn't have the intuitiveness, you know, just the instinct to understand, to recognize the situation. That's part of the ability of a good fighter, to recognize what he should be doing in a certain situation. He's not seeing that. He should be going downstairs.
Able to show you his blocking ability. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. the left hand working well for him again. Blocks that punch. Oh! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He's having a much better round here. Earlier, we saw him being outworked, but right now, he's the one getting to work.
Yeah, well, you know, you go out to a restaurant, you have a half dozen half-shell clams, you might get a tummy ache. Well, he's been eating a lot of left hooks. I don't know if he has a tummy ache, but he figures right about now he wants to get rid of that indigestion. And the best way, start attacking.
Finds his target again. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself. Let's get on that swelling. Compress on that.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good job protecting himself. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Good defense, just covering up down low. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good double jab by Prince. Able to show you his blocking ability. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Fires right back at him. He turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Good counterpunch.
Focus on the fight. We'll take care of the swelling. create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Nice long. This is your fight. You are in control.
As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the damage that was done in the last round. Now he has a chance to close the show.
Does he want to end it? I think sometimes in life, in boxing, anything, it comes down to nothing more complicated than do you want to do it? If he wants to end this, he ends it. Forget about jabs, forget about technique, all that stuff. Does he want to end it?
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Fine fundamental, good counter punch. Good work on the combination by Prince. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side, side to side. Listen to me. Get the complex right now.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Well done that time. There it is. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
blocks away that headshot. His cheek has been split wide open. Wow, is he defensively sound. Not able to land the headshot. A good block. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Prince is looking for an answer here, Teddy. No doubt about it, he's got to be behind on the scorecard.
Yeah, he is. And what right now he needs a big punch to turn this around, get back into the swing of things a little bit. And I think one thing he can look for is maybe his opponent gets a little careless. Invite him in a little bit. You know, you've been backpedaling a little bit. Let him come in and then suddenly make a miss and see if you can catch him with something as he comes, just to get things started.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. The ref is stopping the fight. The swelling just much too much. That's it. TKO. Technical knockout.
To the fight by way of TKO. Your winner, The Undertaker.
He's your winner by TKO.
And a guy that I want to see more of.